Every morning it's the same. I tell myself I should quit, but I never do. Our government has changed a lot in a very short time. We act like their actions aren't our responsibility, but they are. My name is Alan Juding, and today I'm doing what I should have done from the start. I've spent the greater part of my life creating a system to simulate virtual reality, a new dimension of experience. I needed funding, so I went to the government for a grant. It's been over 2 years since that fateful meeting. All the government officials were simply referred to as suits. From the moment we met, the suit seemed almost anxious, as if he was trying to get to a point that I could not yet see. I pitched my idea to him. People would be able to walk along the Grand Canyon from their living rooms. But instead, he simply replied,
Yes, but Mr. Juding, we've reviewed your implementation, and I think it would be better suited for us this way. Take your time to read it, but if you just sign at the bottom.
I found the contract strange, but eager to develop my idea, I signed it anyway. It was the biggest mistake of my life. My creation had the power of a god. Within it, subject 101 was enclosed in a system of perfect control. I never knew his name or the crime he had committed. He was just 101, and the rest wasn't my business.
Play them.
You know when you hear your own voice in a recording and it sounds almost alien? Well, it terrified him. Hearing himself calling down from the heavens, the sound of his own voice seeping into his very bones, with no face to attach it to. It was torture.
Time for coffee.
We took a short break, leaving 101 on his own. But when we came back, 101 was running. I don't know what pushed him to do so. He couldn't have seen the edges of my map, but he must have felt them. But he kept running. Why? Maybe it was the realization that if you ran hard enough at the walls that held you in, something would give. But every time 101 tried to reach the edges, the suit would say,
He's reaching the edge of the map. Spot him higher.
Again, and again. By the end, 101 was tired and hopeless. He had tried to tear down a system of control by himself, and like all who do, he failed.
Perfect. Okay, good. We're done here.
Double 101 was let out back to his block, but he wasn't the same as when he came in. The system, my system, had destroyed his willpower. Something had to be done. The government has promised too many things. I may have created this mess, but I cannot clean it up alone. So it's time to spread a message. You see, you can trap a person, but you can't trap a message. A message is free, uncontrollable, exactly what the government fears. I have done my part. It's time you do yours.